You know, girl, it's crazy. So I always been wanting a girl like you. It's fine, bro. Can I get your number?
Hey YouTube, just chilling, and I had a thought and decided to make a video. I was just thinking about those women out there, those special women that think that, well, not think that, but they don't know what is actually between their legs. And what I'm talking about is women that aren't fully aware of, you know, how special what's between their legs is. And this goes for men too. Um, you know, yes, you have a penis and you have a vagina, and those things are special. You know, you're not just supposed to give them to everyone just because or for material things. It should mean something. And I will specifically talk about women in this video, but um, I just don't understand why women, think they. I sometimes hear them speak of having sex with someone, and a lot of times they'll use the words, "Oh, I gave him some," or, it's like, what do you mean some? You gave him some? There was not a time where you limited the, deepness he went into your vagina, or there was not a time where you limited the time that he was in there. So you didn't give him some, you gave him all. You gave him the same thing that you would give your husband on your wedding night to have his way with you. So I don't understand what you mean you gave him some. And I just don't understand why women think that they can give some to so many people. It's like, what in the hell are you going to give your husband? If you are, especially women that are shacking with a man, if you're shacking with this man and he's having sex with you any kind of way and every kind of way that he can imagine, what are you going to give your husband? Why is it that your husband should take the time to marry you and to call you his wife? What do you have left for him? You have nothing special. You've experienced and seen it all, and people have experienced and seen all of you. You have nothing sacred. There's nothing, basically you should not be walking down anyone's aisle in a white gown, because you are not the representation of a bride, okay? And I just don't understand why women they just play themselves, because they really speak about having sex. Maybe just because maybe they think that because they don't, mean, the person doesn't mean a lot to them, or they don't think about this person that deeply like they would a husband or a serious boyfriend, that is just giving them some. But no, honey, whether he is serious to you, or whether he considers you his girlfriend or just a jump off, you still are giving him what you give your husband. There's nothing different. The only difference is a mental thing. But that's because you're only telling yourself that, and you're only lying to yourself. So I just don't understand why women just freely give up their bodies. They don't value themselves enough. Obviously, that's the main reason. They don't know that when you're having sex with someone, there is a connection that is supposed to be there, and that's going to be there whether you acknowledge it or not. And that this person is entering you, and this person is experiencing you, and for the rest of your life, you can be a person that this person can say that they've had sex with, that they've experienced. And, think about when you're 50 or you're 60. Will you be happy about this? That so many people have experienced you, yet they've never, you've given up the booty, but you've never received the qualities of a meaningful relationship. You've never been blessed or lucky enough to be considered this person's girlfriend or woman, and to meet their family, and just to receive like the love that comes with a meaningful relationship. You've never been that type of person. All you've been is someone that they can count on to be on their back for when they need them to be there. And I just think that if you are fine with that, then of course you're going to do it. So more power to you. But you should not be proud of that, because you're selling yourself short. Obviously, right now you don't know what your self-worth. But when you do learn your self-worth, hopefully you do in your lifetime, you will see that all of those times that you were just quote unquote giving him some, you were actually giving him something that you shouldn't have given him. That you should be giving a person that actually appreciates and loves and respects and wants to see you happy and actually cares about your well being. Okay? Because a lot of men will take some. They're going to take it. You know, they're going to definitely accept your offer to get some. But there are still some men out there that would appreciate a woman that makes them wait for it, or that does it when the time is right and when there's actually a connection that's going to be parallel with the physical connection. So a mental connection that's going to be parallel with the physical connection. That's what you should be doing and waiting for, because you can give anyone some. But what does it mean to you? And what does it mean to them? Please think on that, YouTube, and thank you for listening once again. And to those that have subscribed and those who have sent me messages, I really appreciate it. And I'll continue to deliver my opinions. And I appreciate you listening. All right? Bye-bye.
Love was the former owner, but quiet is rare.